what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about a lot of the toxic stuff that I see on TikTok, and I'm mostly going to be discussing like racism, you know, within the TikTok community and just in general. So if you guys want to know my thoughts on a few different topics, then keep on watching. Okay, so I'm about to do some graphic liner, and I don't know if I can talk and do graphic liner at the same time, but you know what? We're just gonna attempt it. We're gonna attempt it. So, so guys, I want to talk about a few things that I've just been getting on my last nerve, okay? And let me just do a disclaimer. If you are not comfortable with discussions on racism, injustice, discrimination, and everything in that group or other subgroups, then this is probably not the video for you. And before you even comment anything negative or anything stupid, just leave. You literally don't have to watch the video. You don't have to hear me speak. You can leave. That's all you have to do. You can leave. So for the people that want to hear my thoughts and prayers, my thoughts on this topic, just keep listening. So basically, there's been a little trend on this app called TikTok. I'm sure you guys know of TikTok. If you don't, it's just an app where you post videos. You can do like comedy, you can sing, you can dance. It's mostly like dance and comedy on there. But there's been a new little trend. I don't know if I'm going to insert the video. I'll insert a different video other than the like racist ones. I'll insert like the funny one that I really liked. It's just, I don't know how to really explain it, but I'll just insert the video if I can find one. But yeah, it started off as like a lighthearted joke, and then people just started twisting it and making it into like some racist, like really weird, stereotypical weird shit. And of course TikTok does this because it's TikTok, and people on TikTok are extremely racist. And that app, this could be a video just about how toxic TikTok is. Like TikTok is toxic as fuck. Like let's talk about it. So basically, there's been a few videos of Asians and I think white people, Asian and white people basically being racist towards black people. Nothing new to see here, you know, this is what we've seen before. But this is just like crazy to me, because it's like, how do you expect to post something like this on the internet and then not expect to get expelled from school, to get, you know, to get doxxed, like to get all this negative shit happen to you? How do you expect that to not happen when you're literally targeting a racial group? Like, it makes no sense to me, love. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, I don't know why I thought I could do this and talk at the same time, but no. Maybe I can. Okay, so the racism in the videos wasn't shocking to me because I've seen racism on TikTok, I've seen it on Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. So that wasn't shocking to me. It's just shocking because it's like, damn, like black people really just be chilling, and it's like, we hate y'all and we're this monkey that, like, damn, it's 2020. Like, we're in a pandemic. We're in the middle of a pandemic. I know y'all are bored, but y'all are not this bored. Like, what? Y'all are this bored because now y'all are getting doxxed, y'all are getting expelled, y'all are getting kicked out of like college. Like, it's just, was it worth it, dummy? Was it worth it? Okay, so this is my thing with TikTok. It's like, you literally can thrive on that app while being a racist, while being homophobic, while being colorist, while just being a shitty person. You're still gonna have millions of followers. You're still gonna have all your supporters. And it's just like, what? Like, and people swear cancel culture is like a real thing when it's literally not. Like, there's so many people that can show you that cancel culture is not a real thing. Like, obviously, the culture that is a real thing is call out culture, and that's what y'all should be using. Y'all should be saying call out culture instead of cancel culture, because maybe cancel culture is not real. There are so many shitty ass people thriving. Like, so many shitty ass people thriving. So it's just like, I'm not understanding it. So with all these like TikTok, like the fact that this is even a trend, like it's a trend to be racist on TikTok. Like, you know how there's like dancing trends like the Renegade and Say So and all that shit? No, it's literally a trend like that to be racist. Like, what? It's just mind-boggling to me. And it's not even mind-boggling like the racism part. It's just like, bro, it's 2020 and y'all are still like, Black people are living in y'all's minds rent-free at this point. Like, y'all can't stop talking about Black people, and it's just really pissing me off. Like, if it's not Black people, it's Black women. Like, bro, I'm tired. I'm literally tired. And like, I could truly rant about this all day because it's just so prevalent on that app. Like, and it's already like been proven that the algorithm only shows certain types of people. So they only show white people, skinny people, rich people. It's not like they only show them, but it's mostly you're gonna see on your For You page is white, skinny, rich, or just like conventionally attractive people on your For You page. And if they're not, they're gonna be getting bullied like shit. The bullying on that app is crazy. Like, honestly, it's insane how much people get bullied on that app. Like, it just, hold on. Like, the amount of bullying on that app is honestly like astounding. Like, I know you can get bullied on like Instagram and Twitter, but on TikTok, I feel like it's just different. Like, there's different breeds of children on that app. Like, and it's mostly kids. Like, you're not going to see a bunch of adults bullying people. I mean, you might like get a few, but it's mostly like teenagers and like 12-year-olds, honestly. And I'm just like, bro, like, who raised y'all? Like, it's actually so scary and crazy. Like, I thought we were like moving forward and like kind of just like moving past like bullying people, but I guess not. I guess not. Yeah, like the TikTok algorithm is in favor of pretty people. So if you see like dark-skinned people, fat people, like disabled people, just like people that you won't find attractive, like European standards and all that shit, those people, you're gonna see less of those people on your For You page, because your For You page is like tailored to prettiness, like, and it's tailored to just make you feel like shit most of the time, because like, let's be honest, not all of us are going to be like all confident and shit. So once you see like, oh, rich skinny white girl, or just like rich skinny pretty bitch, you're like, oh, I wish that was my life. And I can talk about that in a separate video. I might just save that for like a part 2. But babes, the fucking ooh. This literally just happened, I think last night, or maybe this morning, bitch, I don't know. It's just like, it's happening at a rapid pace at this point, so I can't keep count. So there's this other TikTok girl, she's TikTok famous, and she's like supposed to be like this, you know, this like funny comedian girl who just like talks about being like mentally ill and just like being fat and just like, you know that type of stuff that's like funny now, okay? And she's like a barb. So she like, a barb is, if you're new here, if you're like living under a rock, a barb is someone that is a Nicki Minaj fan. So once you become a barb, no, I'm just kidding. So this girl, I think her name is Emma, but her tag is like Emaluhu or something. I have no idea. It's something like that. Basically, she got exposed for saying the N-word, N-word hard ER. Okay, not just a regular N-word while like rapping to a song, because she did get caught up for saying that too, and I just saw that video today. Die, everyone fucking die! It's all over the place. Get the fuck on me, nigga!
Yo, this nigga smacked right now.
That's my right, nigga, that's my right. Exposed her for that, and honestly, she's been rubbing me the wrong way for a while now. I used to like her videos because I like her personality, like she's fun, she's cute, whatever. But can we just talk about how most of the TikTok famous people, or most famous like internets, YouTubers, Twitter people, Instagrammers, they're literally getting famous off of shit that Black people say. Can we talk about it? Can we open up the floor to this conversation? Because I'm ready to speak about it. Because, baby, the same shit I be saying, the same shit me and my friends be saying on Twitter, and just in real life, because we're real life Black people, the same shit we be saying, it's just getting popularized by these non-Blacks. And they're getting famous from it. They're getting millions of followers, sponsorships off of shit that we say, that we created. It's just weird to me. Like, you'll literally, I was just tweeting about this. I can literally find like a bunch of funny Black TikTokers, right? I go to their page and they're funny as fuck. They're giving like, you know, funny vibes. As soon as I go on their page, all I see is them tagging this Emma girl or tagging other white TikTokers. Baby, they want to be like us. It's not the other way around, baby. Like, no. Like, you're not about to sit here and tag these white people under my shit and be like, this is giving me this vibe or that vibe. No, she's trying to give my vibe. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's fucking talk about it, because I'm tired. They want to give off our vibes. They want to, you know, talk in our fucking vernacular. Like, no. They want to get clout, as the kids say, off of shit that we say, off of shit that we do. And when we say it, we're ghetto, we're this, we're that, we're wrong. But when they say, oh my gosh, queen of the barbs, queen of this, oh my gosh, no. Like, at this point, I'm tired. I've been tired for a long time, but baby, I am tired now. Because, oh my God, I can literally just like, I just get so annoyed with it, because there are so many talented, funny, like pretty ass people, Black people on that app and other apps that get no love, or they just don't get enough. And it's just like, why is it like this? Like, why do you guys do that? I don't know. And it be Black people that are just like condoning it. Like, what? Like, what? Like, I literally tweeted about it the other day. I said, what did I say? Okay, so the Emma Luhu girl, she basically, before she got like caught for saying the N-word, she made a video about Bad Baby. And y'all already know who Bad Baby is. Like, baby. Sweetie. Y'all know who Bad Baby is. If you don't, good. But basically, she made a video about Bad Baby saying like, oh girl, you need to stop trying to act like you're Black. Like, I know you're white. Sometimes it hurts for me too, but I'm white and you need to start acting white. Blah, blah, blah. Stop acting Black. Stop culture appropriating. Baby! It's giving very much Spider-Man meme. Like, you're talking to yourself at this point, because you're giving the same vibe. You're giving the same vibe. It's not as severe as Bad Baby. Like, you're not sitting here with braids and shit, but you might as well be. You might as well be. You might as well be. Because I'm seeing similar traits in the both of you. I'm seeing similar traits, okay? I am seeing similar shit. And it's pissing me off, because I watched the video and people are like, oh my gosh, she's such a queen. Like, she's really fighting for Black rights. Like, oh my gosh, queen. No, she's not a queen. She's not my queen. She may be yours, but she is not mine. Like, you're saying recycled shit. Saying shit that Black women have been saying. But once a white person says it, it's like, okay, now we can listen to them. Like, now we can finally listen to them. Like, okay, no. I will not have it. I will not tolerate. I will not have it.
See, you have lost your mind. You have lost your mind. You have lost your mind.
And then they're gonna be like, you know, I was 14, like I didn't know the impact of that word. Like I didn't say it for like being racist or anything. Then why did you say it? Why did you say it? Why did you say it? Speak. The floor is open. Say it. Why did you say the N-word? Why did you say there are N-words around? If you didn't know the impact of that word. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Like, you literally live in America. You go to American schools. You know damn well the impact of that word, mama. Since 5th grade, 4th grade, 3rd grade. Bitch, you know the damn meaning of that word. You know the impact of that word. So stop trying to act dumb. Just own up to your shit. Just own up. Like, I'm tired. Oh my gosh, I'm literally tired. I'm literally tired. And that's what I'm saying. Y'all need to stop. I tweeted this. Y'all need to stop putting crowns on heads that don't fit them. That's just it. Y'all need to stop doing this. Y'all need to stop trying to make these new non-black girls, like new non-black people, like your savior, your queens, your kings, your this, like holding them up to like some weird standard of like an ally or like solidarity this, baby. All of that shit is fake. That shit is not real. It's fake. It's fake. Cause now we can see that this Emaluhu girl, it was all a lie. Cue the video.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
It was all a lie, baby. Okay, who's gonna be the next non-black person y'all put on a pedestal? Cause it's like, it'll happen in like the next week. There's gonna be a new non-black person that y'all put up in some weird role and you're gonna get disappointed yet again. I just like hate talking about some of this shit on like public forums because like I already know how people get about their faves and they're literally gonna be coming up here like trying to excuse shit that she said or just shit that anyone has said, and it's just like, nah, I can't. You can't excuse that. I'm sorry. You really can't. You could sit up, you can own up to your shit, apologize, and then I don't know what's gonna happen after that, but you can do your apologies, do all that shit, okay? But just don't sit up here and try to say, oh, I didn't know the impact of that word. Like you knew, Miss Girl, you knew. There's just like other just shit on TikTok that just makes me so irritated. Like at this point, most of it I know it's just for shock factor. Like I'm pretty sure most of these people doing this shit on there know that they're literally gonna get doxxed and that they're gonna get expelled from school, because it's just like, you've seen that happen already. You've literally seen it happen all over the internet. So like, don't be surprised. Don't sit on here and do a little Instagram live apology video with your father saying like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, like I didn't know the impact of what I did, even though you went and searched up a picture of cotton picking black people. I didn't know the impact of slavery before I uploaded a TikTok. Overly woke people, woke in quotations, overly woke like non-black people that just really try to force this, like, oh, like I'm such a good person, like I care about black people, I care about like marginalized people, like those are my peoples, like I'm an ally, I'm this, I'm that. But then the next week you get exposed for saying the N-word. Like what? Yeah, anywho, I'm just saying, you know, if you're gonna do all this crazy shit in your past, say N-word this, N-word that, at least for me to feel like, you know, okay, I see you've grown as a person. You're not, you know, the same person you were when you were 14, and you don't say the same things you did when you were 14. I need you to really say that in your apology. I don't want you to sit here and be like, okay, I didn't know, you know, the impact of the words that I said. You know, I didn't know the real meaning of the said word. Baby, I'm sure you did when you were 14. And that was like 4 years ago. Okay. It wasn't that long ago. You're like 17 now. That was 3 years ago. Okay? 3 years. 2017. 2016. Okay? It was in 1902. Okay? Thank you. I want you to, in your apology, I want you to say real shit. I want you to not just say it because I'm telling you to say it, or that black people are telling you to like speak real shit in your apology. I want you to say it because you mean it. And if you're not saying what I need to hear, then I know that you don't mean what you say in your apology, and I know that you didn't change as a person. You don't know the impact of what you're saying. And that's what I've been hearing from a lot of people's apologies. A lot of people just don't know how to apologize. A lot of people don't know how to own up to their shit. So it becomes a cycle of the same foolery that we've been seeing for the past like 5 years now. So yeah, that pretty much concludes today's video. I had a lot of fun talking about this today. You know, it's infuriating because, you know, I'm a black person, a black woman, and this shit is just thrown to us like this way, that way, every fucking day. And it's annoying. It's really annoying. But I like speaking about it because I'm passionate about this type of things. And I just want to like, just talk about it. I want to open up a conversation with other people, with my subscribers, and you know, let's just discuss it. Let's talk about it. So if you guys have any opinions or anything you guys want to say down below, please make sure you guys comment. You know, let's have an open conversation. Do you really think that people can change? Do you really think people can change, you know, within a few years? Do you really think people are learning and, you know, researching and just like really grasping shit? Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, let's do it. Of course, you guys can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, all at Makeup by Shania. And I'll be leaving all the products that I use in this video in the description box down below. And also on my Instagram, I always leave my details on Instagram. So if I don't put it on YouTube, it's on my Instagram. What else was I gonna say? Subscribe to my Patreon. I have a podcast with my friend Afia. I feel like I never plug this on my channel and I should start, but it's always in my description. But yeah, I have a podcast called We Don't Bite. Subscribe to our Patreon. We have episodes on SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. You know, all the places that you can listen to podcasts. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys want me to talk about more toxic shit on TikTok, please let me know, because I will definitely be talking, because there's so much crazy shit that I see on TikTok and I really want to talk about it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.